The following Showdown live was recorded a very long time ago, so I don't remember what happened to it. But luckily I found it, so that's why I'm uploading it now.
Alright, well, I haven't done this in a while, but what is going on, fools of YouTube? You got AJayPay. This is another Pokemon Showdown Live, and today we are going to be using the Pokemon Platinum team. My Pokemon Platinum team, to be exact. I'm going to explain the sets as we go, because I'm pretty sure not a lot of you like the beginning where, like, oh, I explain the sets and then I go in there. And basically, this guy's team, I don't know how it's going to function. I am also in a lower rank right now because I haven't played in a while, and I am rusty. So hopefully when I'm facing non-experienced players and my rustiness combined together will balance out, so that way, you know, it will be a decent match, so to speak. Decent match. He might want to lead out with a Hippowdon. Wow, I don't remember Pokemon names too well anymore. Even get a Stealth Fox off, or Drapion as well. He can lead off with either one of those. He might lead off with Ludicolo to get the rain up, or Electros. But in general, I feel like Gliscor would... No, that's not Gliscor, that's Harry! That kind of works, so to speak. And the problem that I'm gonna have here is because an experienced player would probably switch out and go into Ludicolo to suck up my water attack. But the thing is, since we're facing a non-experienced player, he could actually stay in, and if I make the wrong move, it's gonna be costly for me, because I was gonna switch into Mrs. Fluff, but if he stays in, Mrs. Fluff is dead. So I'm just gonna go for the Scald here. He does switch out to the Ludicolo, so that's unfortunate for us. Gonna go ahead and try to burn it. This is just a standard Mega Blastoise set with Scald, Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, and Rapid Spin. And I think Scald actually gets boosted by the Mega Launcher as well. And as all of you may know, probably by now, Mega Launcher boosts up some attacks that are shot out of the cannon pretty much. So basically like Hydro Pump, Aura Sphere, Dark Pulse, Scald, Water Pulse. I think Scald. Yeah. Anyways though, Ludicolo's in. I feel like he's going to set up the rain. So a very good thing to do right now is to switch into Mrs. Fluff, who has died. Granted, she was not on the team anymore because she died halfway through. I needed a 6th member. It was definitely not going to be Firo, for fuck's sake, so it has to be Mrs. Fluff. He goes for Release Seed. That's completely fine with me, because the thing that will probably counter Blissey would probably be Garchomp. I don't think he'd switch Drapion in, but if he did, that would suck. Regardless, though, I am going to go for the Toxic, as he is going to Leaf Seed. That's fine with me. He can try to stall all he wants, but it's not going to really, honestly, work out for him too much. Let's see, what could we do here now? I might as well just go for the Wish, because I feel like he's going to stay and try to sub or do something. He could do that too, that works, okay. Energy Ball, wish it up, just wish upon a star, you know. And then we're going to go right into Kyudor Senko. Now, this Raichu, I like this Raichu set a lot, because not a lot of people know that Raichu actually got a boost in its speed in this gen. So it got an extra 10 points in its base speed, so now it's 110. Did he predict my switch? I don't know, but that's unfortunate for me. But like I said, it's a sub-nasty plot set. No one really expects it half the time. It does work out in certain situations that I've found out. So, especially Pokemon that try to use Sucker Punch. Like, everyone expects Raichu to just straight up attack because no one really faces Raichu. But I just sub and then I just nasty plot and kill them at some point. Anyways, though, since he has that Hippowdon out, I'm actually I could go into Gliscor, set up my rocks, but I feel like he's going to set up his rocks immediately. So I feel like Blastoise is the better choice here, because he's stockpiling. Okay, that's... that's viable. If I keep on letting him set up like that, we're going to have a problem. But I don't think it's going to be a problem either way, because I'll just burn him, and then he can't really do much at that point. And I could also go back into Gliscor and taunt him, but I feel like getting a big hit on something, because it'll burn anything on his team in general, and that still does a lot of damage. I do get the burn as well, so there we go. Not too bad. He's probably going to try to swallow. Is that what the move's called? Swallow? Because that's really bad if it is. Anyways, though, I feel like he's switching to Ludicolo now to preserve this thing for later, possibly. We could go for the Scald to just get the burn, or we can go for straight up good damage. But I feel like a Scald would be very beneficial. No, it's not going to be beneficial because it's already Toxited. So we're just going to go for the Aura Sphere, because it's the safest play. It hits everything on his team neutral. He does switch into Ludicolo. Get the crit. Not bad. Sandstorm damage. Toxic damage. It's gonna die next turn without a doubt, unless if he gets a leaf seed off of something that I don't want it to get a leaf seed off of. Because if he gets a leaf seed off of Mrs. Fluff, he'll definitely live, but I'd rather actually have him do that. Because what I can do, if he leaf seeds, which he does, he'll have enough, obviously, to live. Oh my god, he'll definitely have enough. That's a-okay, though, because I can wish all that health back up eventually. He switches into Electros. Now, what Electros is probably going to do is probably going to coil up. So we're just going to go ahead, cripple it with a Toxic, so that way it doesn't do Acid Spray. Oh, not bad. Not bad. I didn't know it does that. Okay, that's not bad. This is my special defensive wall, so I have to stay in for now. You may be wondering why I have Flamethrower in this thing. It's mainly for Mega Charizard X. I mean Charizard Y. Because Blissey can take a few hits from Mega Charizard Y. And then pretty much use the Flamethrower in its own stun. And basically, like, I think it does more than 50% if I recall. He's going to keep on Acid Spraying. That's completely fine with me. Because I am definitely going to switch out to my other special defensive wall, which is Taiga the Tyranitar. Now, this Tyranitar set has Assault Vest. And as you know, with Assault Vest, if you have all attacking moves, you get an extra 50% boost with your special defense. Rock-type Pokemon under Sandstorm as well get another extra 50% special defense boost as well. So basically, I have 100 special defense boost. And I am max HP and max attack as well. So it's offensive and bulky at the same time on the special defensive side. So in general, this thing is a bulky monster. And I gotta figure out what I'm gonna do here. I'm actually probably gonna go for the Ice Punch. Because he's most likely gonna switch into Garchomp or Drapion to predict my rock attack. And I'm pretty sure Poison Resistance Rock. I'm not entirely sure. Just gonna go for it anyways. Because I know it's gonna do a pretty good amount. Flamethrower is not going to hurt at all because I resist it. And he's going to die to the Toxic. Okay, he's not going to die to the Toxic. Okay. That's cool, too. That's cool. Let's switch it up and go for the Crunch and just knock this thing out. So there we go. Electros going down. We are doing pretty good. We're crippling his team slowly but surely. They're dying. They're going down. Garchomp's definitely faster than me. It could also be his Mega Evolving Pokemon, so that's a big problem to my team. We could go into Gina, but I don't think Gina's going to like the hit at all. I don't think she can take 2, actually. And I actually don't have Protect on my Gliscor. I actually just have Stealth Rocks, Baton Pass, and Earthquake. But I got to test out to see how well it can take the hit. Because I have Blastoise anyways, so I might as well just go for this. Let's just hope for the best. He Mega Evolves, and he goes for a Dual Chop, which he misses, so that's good. Alright, so what we can do now pretty much is Stealth Rocks would be a very good idea, actually, for the Typhlosion, especially if it's Choice Scarf Eruption, because as all of you may know, Eruption's damage is based off of how much health you have, and if it's Choice Scarf, it's going to outspeed everything on my team, and that's going to hurt a lot. So, Stealth Rocks up, he's going to take 25% damage every time Typhlosion comes in, so that's not going to be too much of a problem now. Now what I'm going to do, since I actually am slower, and I want Gina to take the hit, I'm actually going to go for the Baton Pass here. This is why I have the Baton Pass. Because if Gliscor has the advantage against a Pokemon and I know they might switch out or stay in, depending on what they wanted to do, I'm just going to do the safe Baton Pass. Oh, I'm faster. Oh boy! I didn't look at my speeds. But anyways, I do the safe Baton Pass because usually I'm supposed to be slower. And then I get a free switch into something. But in this case, I'm not going to because I'm an idiot. And this might bite me in the balls. So that's going to hurt. That actually hurts a lot. So that's not good at all. Like, I basically just killed my Blastoise for no reason. But that's fine because with Mega Garchomp, as some of you may know as well, his base speed got lowered when he Mega Evolves. So now I am faster and I can hit him with the Hidden Power Ice 4 times, super effective. He does live, which is not surprising, I guess, because honestly, like, I know Mega Garchomp is bulkier now too as well. Well, that's fine. As long as I hit this Focus Blast, which should be good. Yeah. This game hates me. This game hates me. Okay, so Mega Garchomp is currently kicking my team's ass right now. We don't have a lot for that Ludicolo anymore, which is a problem. But I think we should still be fine. Just gonna knock it out with that. So there we go. Earthquake knocking it out. This is where I kind of wish I had Taunt now, but I don't anymore. Wow. I completely screwed up. See, my rustiness just showed right there. And I don't know why he switched this thing. And, what do you have to hit me? What do you have to hit me? Aqua Tail. Alright. This definitely shows that I am still am in the lower tier, but I am garbage as well because I'm rusty. I'm going to take out other earthquakes, so now it kind of evens out, so that's pretty good. Alright, so he has the Hippowdon, which is crippled, which is pretty much dead at this point. He has the Ludicolo, which is crippled and almost dead at this point. So I feel like we're still in a pretty good position. If we get rid of Hippowdon, pretty much we'll be good to go. Because Blissey can take any hit from this Typhlosion, pretty much. He can take a hit from like any of his pokes besides the Hippowdon. Because Blissey's obviously, you know, especially defensive. So we're looking pretty good right now. Let's go ahead and go for a... I don't know what to do here, to be honest. I guess we might as well just go for Flamethrower because I feel like he's going to switch into something. Yeah, he's going to switch into that, and it's just going to probably either... Okay, it's not going to die for the Flamethrower, but at least it's going to die to the Toxic. So we got rid of the annoying threat of the Ludicolo. Okay, things are looking good now. We made plenty of mistakes in this game. Like, I didn't have to switch Raichu in. I could have just switched Gliscor in and have Raichu for later. But basically, he can't really do much anymore. Might as well just go for a Flamethrower here. Let's go for the Will-O-Wisp. That's surprising that thing has Will-O-Wisp. What is he? Is he Choice Scarf by any chance? No, he's not Choice Scarf. He's something. But he is slowly killing me. I don't like the fact that he's slowly but surely killing me. So I'm going to go for the Toxic here. Wow, I'm going to die. I should have went for the Wish and then Protected. Sometimes I just make really good choices. I hope you guys know that. Like, I make the best choices sometimes for myself. Like, I don't know. I just don't think sometimes like this. Do not. I do not at all. Well, this is just a pretty much a long stally standstill so far here. There goes Mrs. Fluff, but you know, that's a-okay. Because that thing's dead. Let's just go out to Taiga. Because Taiga will pretty much win me the game at this point. Because this Hippowdon is burnt. Can't really do anything at this point. And I'm just going to Ice Punch it right in the jaw and knock it out. Floyd Mayweather style. Manny Pacquiao style, man. Let's do it. And now he's going to take a long time. But you guys obviously know I won. So, I'm probably going to split this. No, he forfeited, so good. Alright, there we go. There is the first win right there for us. Let's go ahead and find another one, which is going to be in part 2. So I'll see you guys in part 2.